Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of Cutco. So go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time as a business opportunity. Now, I'm always coming out with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training, the number one simplest and fastest way to earn money make a full-time income from the comfort of your own home, working part-time hours, then all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. All right, Cutco, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a company that sells kitchen knives as well as other kitchen cookware. But not only that, they're also a direct selling company, meaning instead of hiring a big sales or marketing team, they get ordinary everyday people like you and me to sell their products for them. It's basically an MLM, although they don't call themselves that. MLM stands for multi-level marketing. Now, Cutco has been around since 1949. They were acquired by Vector Marketing, that's the parent company, in around 1981. And here's the Vector Marketing website. As you can see, they tend to target younger people, people still in university or just out of university. Both Cutco and Vector, or Vector in particular, they get a lot of flack for the way they recruit people. I personally got recruited by them when I was just out of university and kind of desperate looking for work, as a lot of people were. And when I found out what it was, I kind of hightailed it out of there, and so that's it. Now, their cutlery is actually very high quality, though, I must say. They're manufactured in the U.S. A lot of very successful chefs use them. If you read the reviews on Amazon, their products all have 4.5 to 5-star ratings, so very impressive. And they last forever. Someone said their knives have lasted over 60 years. They even sell a pair of scissors that can cut through a coin. I wish I'd watch a video of that. But they're also very expensive. And not a lot of people want to spend $149 on a potato peeler, for example, or whatever it is. So a legit company, legit products. But what about the business opportunity? Because that's what I'm assuming you're here for. Well, if you'd like to be a Cutco rep, you'd actually be working for Vector Marketing. Maybe you got a call from them or you saw an advertisement, but you go through a long interview process. Eventually, you take a training course that spans 3 days, 7 hours each. They'll ask you to make a list of everyone you know, call them up, friends and family, and try to book presentations with them, which are really just sales pitches. And they'll provide a script, tell you what to say. As far as how you'd earn money, there are really two ways. The first is by selling their cutlery and their other products, and you'd earn either a $15 per presentation, or 10 to 50% commissions for any sales, whichever is higher. And the commissions are based on your career sales up to that point. So if you're just starting out, you'd earn 10% commissions. Once you're past $1,000, you'd earn 15% commissions. Past $3,000, you'd earn 20%, and so on. So that's pretty cool that even if you don't sell anything, they'll still pay you $15 for your troubles, just having an appointment with someone. Of course, you won't be compensated for gas, travel time, parking, but $15 is something. But the thing is, you do need to make at least $100 worth of sales per month to stay active on here, which is not going to be easy, especially if they want you relying on friends and family. Well, at some point, you're going to run out of friends and family. I don't know about you, but I have less than a dozen people I could actually call up. And I think a lot of people are in that situation. I don't have thousands of people I can just call up. And going door to door cold selling is probably not something you want to be doing either. The second way you can earn, and this is where the top MLM reps earn most of their money, is by recruiting people into what's called your downline. So the idea is you recruit two, they recruit two, and so on and so forth. And it forms kind of a pyramid structure. And I know what you're thinking. It's not a pyramid scheme because there's real products behind it. It's a pyramid structure. And this is why people get excited. Is this residual income component of MLM that excites people? Because you'd be leveraging the sales and recruiting efforts of the people below you and all the profits Most of the profit should trickle up to you at the top of the pyramid, at least in theory. On paper, that's how it looks. In reality, it's not that easy, because in order to really activate the compensation plan, it's that in the way you need to, so that you're earning a full-time income of say $5,000, $10,000 a month. You need at least high hundreds to thousands of people on your team. So, and not only do you need to be a great recruiter yourself, you also need to train a few people who can replicate what you're doing, and they can recruit too, and they can recruit too. Otherwise, there won't be any of that duplication happening, and you need that duplication happening. That's how it works with Vector's compensation plan. That's how it works with all MLM compensation plans, unfortunately. So, yes, MLM is a valid business model, but it's just going to be very difficult. I mean, A, it's difficult to sell the physical products, and B, the way you'd be making the most money, that's also difficult as well, because not everyone wants to run this kind of business, and also most people are terrible at recruiting. So, and for these reasons, the failure rate with MLM is incredibly high. Here's some depressing stats: 73 to 99% of all MLM reps actually lose money. Yeah, they don't even break even; they lose money. Of the ones who are able to get into profit, the median income per year is $2,400. So median, so 50% under that, 50% over, and that's just the people who get into profit. Even if you build your business properly by, not going to friends and family, but actually trying to sell online, which is what you should be doing, I think, these days, going digital, digitizing your income, as they say, it's still not the best business model. Yes, there are people earning, $20,000 a month and more with MLM, but it took them years and years to get there, and they had to really hustle, I'm sure, and they could have got a lot further, a lot quicker with an easier business model. And that's my opinion after reviewing dozens and dozens of MLMs, and you can take it for what it's worth. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be selling knives or building an MLM business. Maybe you're just here because you're looking for a way to earn money, and maybe you want to earn money from the comfort of your own home, leveraging the internet. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites, all the different business models you hear about online. You name it, I basically tried it all. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was just a very confusing and frustrating time. After 2 years of spinning my wheels and not getting any results, I was very fortunate, or maybe just stubborn enough, that I eventually stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, how to find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called freelance digital marketing. And the great thing about freelance digital marketing is the profit margins are incredibly high, between 40 to 80%. You could be a solopreneur, just one person on your laptop making really good money for yourself. There's tons of leverage and automation in place, meaning you don't have to be there all the time. So if you want to go hiking, fishing, spend the day with your family, you could do that and still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. And lastly, it's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable freelance digital marketing business, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. And to your best email, I could send you my free training. That'll just detail everything if you want. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Cutco and a bit on vector marketing. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.